Hello, divine beings. Welcome to the weekend of February 3rd through February 4th, 2024. I'm your astrologer, Sarah Ashley, with the weekend dose of AstroTarot. Yes, I'm in my robe and my hair turban because I am relaxing because I am filming this on Friday night. And I've had a really good week, but it's been a busy week and I'm decompressing. And I think self-care is also in order on Saturday. So the first day of this weekend, Saturday, the moon will be finishing up in Scorpio, and this will be a day to really process and transmute a lot of kind of yuck feelings and just chill. Okay, get down to your root chakra, heal that root chakra. It is a Saturn day after all, and I really don't feel like this is the right day to plan ahead or do anything like that. Just chill, do self-care, take care of yourself accordingly, whatever that feels right for you. Today, the moon in Scorpio will be sextiling Mercury, and then moon will also trine Neptune in Pisces. So a really good day to just kind of relax, journal. And I feel like if I have a journaling prompt for Saturday, it's like, how can I really treat myself better? Or what am I doing that's, denying my self-care? I think that'd be a great journal prompt for Saturday. Jupiter is still sextiling Saturn all weekend, so we are feeling disciplined. We are feeling like, especially with all planets direct, like we are stepping into the right path and we're making all the right moves. But I think that today, Saturday, if you're watching this on a Saturday, you can just kind of let things go and flow. After all, this is, a water moon making a trine with Neptune. So just flow, and whatever ideas you have, write them down, talk with a friend. I think it's a great day for some like talk therapy with a friend. I don't know if any therapists are open on Saturday, but venting and just getting into some good deep conversation with a trusted person. All right, Sunday is kind of when the drama and the stuff is going to hit the fan, because the moon will move into Sag, which we all like when the moon moves into Sag for the most part, because it makes us feel like we have a lot of freedom, we can have a lot of fun, we have a lot of optimism, but there's going to be some things going down, okay? So I'm glad that the moon is in Sag, but there's other things going on. The moon will square Saturn in Pisces, and this is going to all be about our relationship to what's going on a global level. I feel like there's going to be some kind of international reveal, some reveal at an international level, and maybe we won't see it on Sunday, maybe we'll see it on Monday, but there's going to be some kind of incident. And why I'm saying that is because Mercury 29 Cap, at the beginning of the day on Sunday, then Mercury, the planet of communication, moves into Aquarius and conjuncts Pluto. So we're going to have a lot of revelations, and Sagittarius represents the world at large, right? Foreign nations, how nation states get along or don't get along. So that Mercury conjunction Pluto, which is all about the collective, there is some big reveals, very powerful communication. Now on a one-on-one level, how this is going to affect you, it might feel like you're having some 333 on the timestamp as I say that, and that's all about collaborations. It might feel like you're having very intense communication with people, but they tend to come off as cold and uncaring and maybe like a know-it-all kind of way, because Aquarius can veer to that. So there's a lot of reveals, a lot of endings of friendships, I feel, and also international friendships, if that makes sense. Chiron today, Sunday, if you're watching this on Sunday, Chiron in Aries squaring Venus and sextiling the sun. So that Chiron squaring Venus, and it will continue to do this Monday and Tuesday, that's not going to be fun for relationships. But because this is Venus in Capricorn, like I said, I don't feel like this is romantic relationships, because Capricorn is work, but it can also be families, because Capricorn does represent, the father. So it could be families, it could be arguments with male authority figures on a personal level. But Chiron square Venus, I think on an international level, I think there's a lot of international shakeups and breakups. But Chiron is sextiling Sun. at the same time. So this will, in the long term, be better for the healing of collective, even if it's feeling kind of icky right now. So it's kind of like we're going out of these twisted, bad relationships that maybe we're codependent, is what I'm feeling. All right, let's get some tarot. If you don't already know, I do have $22 off my astrology compatibility readings all through the month of February, and the code is twin22, twin22. And I don't offer discounts at any of my other readings unless you're a subscriber to me on Instagram. You receive discounts off of classes as well, and you can come to our monthly subscriber meeting on Zoom, and that will be on February 4th, which is this Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. You will understand what's going on for the rest of the month, for the collective, AstroTarot, for all the astrology transits, what are the best days for money, love, what are the most dramatic days to kind of transmute and avoid and challenge and, you know, learn from. And then of course I'll be pulling a monthly tarot spread, and I will also be giving individual mini readings to everyone who is a subscriber. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button on Instagram to receive that. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, my cards. I actually sprayed off my space. I had an Akashic Records reading that I did it was like an hour and a half ago. So I sprayed off with sage and cedar and some salt sprays. So my cards are a little damp. All right, let's see what's going on. What does the collective need to know about this weekend? What do they need to know? Okay, the World. Yes, conclusions. Conclusions, like I said, some endings, some much needed endings is what I'm feeling. Sometimes we don't want to let go. Like, we know things need to end, but we just want to like hold on. I mean, we are going to have, you know, a new moon coming up in Aquarius very soon. And I believe it's next Friday or Saturday. Let me see what date is the new moon, the 9th. So next Friday. And that's a new moon of Aquarius. It kicks off the year of the dragon. So we are moving into a new cycle, right? And sometimes that's hard for us to let go. Let's see what the angels have to say for this weekend. What angel messages do we have? Okay, indigo and crystal children. It says Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So I feel like this is the second time children have come up this week in my AstroTarot. And I feel like this is saying we have to take care of our inner children. I think our inner children are calling out for things not to change because they're very frightened. And we definitely need to heal that trauma within. So for Sunday's journal prompt, definitely think about, what is my inner child still afraid of? And how can I heal that by helping, you know, the adult in me basically escort that inner child into, or escort them into the next cycle and integrate them into the next cycle that I'm going to. All right, guys, I hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful weekend, and I'll see you on Monday for Monday's Daily Dose. And I hope to see you at the subscriber meeting. Love and light. Bye-bye.